You turn that music off. You don't mind. Don't want to get hit with copyright. Let's see. Third down, running back. What's up, fellas? Just finishing this up. We're gonna try Amik Roberson. Here we go. Play like 2 or 3 games, maybe. Let's see. We are on a 6-game win streak, so let's go. And Amik Roberson's our new safety. Let's see if this is a good move. We want to get our net in the box and the slot. Man, we don't have Joyner, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Joyner is on the Jets, I think. Jets or Giants, on somewhere like that. Dallas just traded their whole soul away. They need to trade their owner. Can they do that?
They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles
Shit, Al Davis traded his coach.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
For first-round picks, like what?
On the return, it's Simba Webster. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
All right, Amik, it's your chance to prove your worth.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Akers.
Okay, you got some ball hops.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. The way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Quickly from Goff to Cup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
Hey, Amik, I see you
And this
making
time he's
plays.
able to take it down to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Goff.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Oh! Shit, Amik almost got through it.
After a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Goff now looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Out of the gun. Goff. And able to find him. It's complete. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, here's Goff. And it's complete.
Yeah, Joyner.
In the end zone, touchdown Rams. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams take it right down.
Wasn't too bad, bro.
The
Dude couldn't score a big play on me, so I needed to drive for it.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
I'm just doing some tests.
Alright. I'm gonna hop in the game real quick. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It got his man complete. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Nice.
Henry Ruggs, 85 yards.
I love my trick plays, man.
They're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr going to throw, and he'll get into the end zone. As
Took him the whole quarter to score.
Successful.
It took me like 10 seconds.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I don't like taking forever unless I absolutely have to. Because my team doesn't have any like real defense, for real. You gotta play flawless from your play calling to your user control. Because you have no help whatsoever.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh! We should have jumped that.
Here it's complete, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. Here's Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On first down, Akers.
So he's just going to quick hike spam, so he's going to play like a two-man.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Or single man. And just shade underneath.
Now Goff. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
That was an okay hook up there.
I'm going to switch up to man align.
They didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
He's quick hiking, like he ended up trying to get to the line.
Dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now Goff on first down.
Come on, White.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I'm shooting the gap.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run?
Got him. Look at him. Mick makes the play. Good job, Mick.
And a short return to the 6-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
Oh my God.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I can't believe I jumped in the game, bro. I got my playbook.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Alright, should be good now. Fucking stupid ass game.
They run it with Jacobs.
Go, 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 Jacobs, go, 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 go. Go, 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 let's go.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 75 yards. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They get this.
And we got a 3-point lead.
To bump the lead up 2 more. following the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return comes Webster. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
We got man line on. He keeps coming out in them slot formations, and I can't get it lined over there fast enough. So with man line, we should be good. We'll have weird looking coverages, but
on first down, they'll start out with Akers. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Man-a-line is nice. Oh, man-a-line is nice.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches
coverages
say
look weird,
all the
but
time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S.
Definitely.
Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there,
ran right into
preaching,
fucking
hey,
Abram
we're going to take the ball away
with a
from you.
whammy stick.
No matter what
Bow!
position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now a quick throw out line to Ruggs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
He was a little bit faster.
The average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd down. Carr. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
He's going to beat him with some slants real quick.
They come
He
up
just
to the
wants to
line now
keep
facing a
spamming
3rd and 10
blitzes.
after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Carr.
Good.
The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there.
Take
Pushes
points.
this to 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Now Jones.
Nice.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Aaron Donald hasn't really been a
Number
factor
3.
in this game.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the
I knew it as soon as I threw
and
it.
they'll start with
I
great
hit the
field
analog as
position
soon as I hit the
at
L2.
The 41-yard line.
Try to low ball it and fuck that up.
They'll run on first down. Akers. Past the 20.
Run fit trying to go through that A gap.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. Cam Akers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. This will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Throw it.
What happened on the last one? Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. They'll contain him to just 4.
He wants me to come out in trips.
Carr to throw again.
Come on, ain't no way.
He was looking for Theo Riddick there, but now it's 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This inside zone, bro. Inside zone split.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Why are you batting the ball down, Waller?
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Carr, a quick throw. It's complete. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
He's really going to drop it there.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Second down and goal. Carr.
Catch the ball, bro.
But it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Here we go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. as his guys are able to regain the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
From the 36, gone.
Hit him, Nick.
Boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Goff now looks to throw.
Good D.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
They got a man. It's Woods.
Tore that quarterback up on that play.
Right away, we knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On 1st down, it's gone.
Man, Lawson.
Picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their
I'm gonna
first
bench
pick.
your ass, bro. I'm giving you an
Instead,
opportunity,
second
man. Take advantage of it.
From
Do
the snap,
something.
he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run this.
Way to get on that edge, Robinson. Way to set that edge.
A couple there, down to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They'll go again here with Akers. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. Going right back to Akers.
Oh, I can't believe I
And
messed
they'll
up.
work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 3rd down. Goff. And it's caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Goff and Tyler Higbee hooking up. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and bring that lead back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking to throw on second down.
Renfro, boy, got him hands.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. Whoosh.
Oh, shit.
And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
Boy, that boy got racked potential.
Big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Leave him in space, bro. That's problems. Dude just caught like a little 5-yard pass and took it 80 yards down the field.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Running is Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Come on, Madden.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 9, Carr, and he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It'll be a gain of 9, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front. And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. To throw his
run commit.
No, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return comes Webster. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that.
Good fucking catch up.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
He got scared.
There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Bro, what?
Now it's
Oh
gone.
my God.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Goff. This pass complete.
I know, man. Let him score. Let him score. Let him score.
And he'll get into the end
Big
zone.
dummy.
Touchdown, Rams.
He
Josh
managed to
Reynolds, 48 yards. And the Rams can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and
Scored
then
too
their
fast.
defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Just gotta not make a big boo-boo. Oh, I can score.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Carr to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas. 49 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No
rack.
matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up.
Nice. Made him use his last time out. I wasn't even going to kick the field goal.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Jacobs, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's been a while since I kicked a game winner, man. Just rub it in their face. You score too fast. Game over.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot.
I think Amik overall did pretty good. A little bit more shiftier than Arnett was.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't.
Boy, Ruggs went the fuck off, bro. And this man had Jalen Ramsey on him and shit. Carr did good. Mariota did not. But somebody's gonna do good. Jacobs did really good. Ruggs, boy, I had Jalen Ramsey on him, boy. 7 catches, 258. And my leading tackler was a sub linebacker. Look at fucking Amik Roberson on there. Let's go. He had 5 total tackles. He didn't get no pass breakups, but technically he did because he got in on special team. I'm gonna play one more, man. Let's see if I can get some more results out of him. See if I'm gonna make that switch.
Yeah, boy. Calm the fuck down. Do what you do there.
Let me see if that was a credible win. He has more wins than losses, so yeah, he only has like 700 less ranking points than me, but he rage quits a lot because he doesn't have a rank. So, but he does have ranking points, so he does got some credible wins on his belt. He just thought he was just gonna score and win the game, bro. No, when you play me, you gotta play the clock. manage your deep touchdowns, your quick scores. You have to manage them. You can't go for the one plays every time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere
Ooh,
here
we got the
electric.
Bucks.
No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota, buying time to his left. And incomplete to open things up. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield and fell
stop holding
incomplete.
turbo when I do that.
Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Carr. And he can't find a receiver.
Carr can't run for his life.
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
4th and 26.
He reaches the 34. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1,
I
2,
just
3
converted on
yards, maybe
4th and
10.
26.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I didn't let him clear the safety.
Toward the back of the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
It's a fucking sack, baby.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Carr again. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Flushed out right.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Brady and the Bucks now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
That's some
It's caught by
bullshit.
Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Bullshit.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Flush to his right.
Way to run with him,
that one
mate.
goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he is tackled inside the 40,
He's on him tight. I'll give him that.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of the field goal.
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option.
Blocking him back.
You know,
Greatest show on earth, baby.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 36 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try.
Got him with it. Boom. Got him.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 71 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr going to throw, and he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
No.
Lane opens
Stay with
here.
him, Ingold.
Past the 30.
Bro.
At the 50. Still going inside the 30. And finally, he goes out of bounds, just 10 yards shy of the end zone. A spectacular return.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep him out of the end zone, but a big time return.
This is too easy
And he's
right here.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking.
A lot of this music has been in movies, right?
That way, you don't actually have to punish him with your blocking. You just position him. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Let's see. He wants to stay in this quarters palms concept.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
He switched to the
started.
3-3-5, so we're going to go to his zone split.
One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Second quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Carr gives to Rashard.
My man's gonna quit. Really?
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Start
Yeah, you
getting
get your
serious.
quarterback
My
hit a
man
lot
got
that way,
quit.
too.
He was having
And
a
the
good
box with an
comeback
extra
game.
defender in the secondary now on third down.
He was having a good comeback game.
Now Mariota escaping the pressure right. And
Man,
they'll
come
blow
on,
that one
block.
back at the 16-yard line. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about, trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off. Ends up going for negative play.
Now he'll escape to his right. He's going to run, but he's got the ball comes out.
That's typical Derek Carr.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Brady.
This is, bro. The man got hit, and still he threw it to a slow tight end. He still caught it. It's a wobbly, like, come on, bro.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end.
If it's me, I get a throw out of sack and it's a pick six.
They count on him getting additional yardage almost every time.
That's crazy, bro.
And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes it 21-8.
Is that true? Not that true?
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
I'm looking like, who the fuck
He's trolling, bro. He does that every day.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term?
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. Now he'll go deep down the middle.
Are you kidding me?
It's incomplete.
Thus far, they have
been
the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
The Raiders on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Carr.
Really?
First down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rally to make the tackle.
They'll try and throw for it here.
That's so gay. I knew not to throw it to Levante. I knew not to do that shit, and I did it anyway.
Oh, nice.
It goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it
fucking
anyway.
ability,
That's
bro.
a ball he would like to have
Yeah,
back.
that ability's
right
nice,
in the lap
man.
of the
I love
defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to
Wasn't
the end
even
zone.
user. It's just like auto. It's an auto pick.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and that pushes the lead up
Oh
to
yeah,
an even
especially with
20.
CPU.
Now there is a way around it.
Following that pick six,
I'm gonna have to do that against Bucks
that'll
users.
be taken about a yard deep.
I just can't afford it. It only activates in the inside. I can disable it by moving him to match up with Waller and move Waller outside and get the advantage that way.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive, and fresh off the pick
Yep,
six.
got him.
They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this
Now
case
I got him
now,
one-on-one
the
with
guy
Waller.
throwing the ball, he's got to be like
He
moves
can't
up
do
with
shit.
defensive backs who get beat for a long
That's how you
touchdown.
counter that.
Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he
See if
does
he
best.
catches on to
and
it.
knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
I'm just gonna run Waller's route tree on his ass.
Backs for the former DB, right?
I'm just gonna run a
Where
comeback.
that comes from, it just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep
Okay,
in there.
got a linebacker covering Waller.
Carr now on first down. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they're well
Get Waller
past
one-on-one
midfield, just
with
a
him.
yard or two shy of the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15
Oh my
yards here.
god, that was the bait of the fucking century. Let's go. Man, that was out of 3-4. What?
Oh, that's
Keep Waller outside, and I won't have to worry about Levante David's ability anymore.
The end result, 21 yards. Again, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
He's already doing dumb shoes.
Throwing again. Carr.
Man, that is so cheeks, bro.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to
Get
keep
rid
two
of his
eyes on the
abilities,
football
bro.
when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Got him.
Room here to run. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders get a score closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
All I gotta do is just move him outside. His ability won't kick. Oh.
Again, they'll throw with Carr, and they're going to get the
If you won't leave Waller open, I'll take it.
And that cuts the lead a bit further.
So that's how you're gonna counter the Bucs users, bro. Levante David can't do shit if you match him up outside with your tight end. His ability won't trigger anymore.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Got the ball back. Oh man, it's a comeback. Comeback time.
It is needed because they wanted to get back in the game and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
And guess who it was?
Now they have to take advantage.
David Arnett. Devon Arnett. Yep, got him outside.
On first down, Carr.
He's 0-2 with Rodgers.
He'll find Richard here underneath. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Fucking go, baby.
Off the option, that's complete.
We're back in this thing, just like that.
End zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So what I
They
did,
get this out left, and they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
On the D line, Montez Sweat on the outside from the fast linebacker.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the
20-yard
line.
Fucking, oh my God. This is nasty. Watching Montez Sweat plays that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone.
And you are.
For a
You give me the ball.
touchback.
You're an idiot. Why would you do this? I'm just going to pick you off, bro. I'm coming out Tampa 2. Make you think I'm blitzing.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own
25-yard
25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun.
Oh, he picked it off. We picked Brady off. Let's go.
He's picked off at his own 47 and to the 40.
Put him in an outside quarter.
Return stops. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And
Take forever to take off.
A Buccaneer sack. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Oh, bruh. Ooh. Okay.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr.
That's so gay.
It's intercepted.
Scripted animation.
Jr.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He's slowing my guy down, bro. That is so cheeks. I'm not even fucking strafing.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So they'll come
like, dude.
From the gun, it's Brady.
There we go, good sack. That should be a strip sack, bro. That's a fumble.
Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped. And that can
You know
turn
what?
to
I'm
either
gonna
an
go 4th and go. I'm gonna try some. I'm just
But not
gonna
on
blitz
that
him.
one.
Fuck it,
Everything
you know.
came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Woo! It worked.
And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And this is caught.
Oh, it wouldn't let me get on my user.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz it, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers are coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, yeah.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up
what's
to Gronkowski. That's Kahn. And he's into the end zone.
You got Gronkowski outrunning 91 speed defenders.
Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this
Nick
one
must
away.
be doing something right. He hasn't been challenging Mick. He ain't been throwing
That'll
it
be
his way.
taken about a yard deep. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
I threw it on the run.
Totally didn't affect me. It's just go ahead and be loose with the
Way to get on there.
again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
That is bullshit.
Has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead.
I even set my feet. That is bullshit. He was beat.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it,
Not letting
try
me
and
get
get
on my
fresh
users
legs in where
fast
you can,
enough.
especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Bro, that is bullshit.
Before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their
robbed
offense,
right
just
here.
playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From midfield, here's Brady.
Bro, what? I get a pick?
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Man, they don't want me to get a pick for nothing.
There, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Fournette on the counter.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense.
They don't make me lose this game on that bullshit, bro. That's some fuckery.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is...
That's crazy, man. He should not have all day to throw it. Bullshit.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progression...
Yeah, I'm going to go back and look at those should have been picks. I guarantee you there had been some animation clipping.
Nice job coming off of that and getting
Script animations.
The man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Well, upset that last play, I had him beat.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 74 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Throwing now is Carr. Carr, a quick throw, it's complete. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Got this dude. He's not good, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last.
Bro, jump in front of the wall.
I think here now you go conservative.
We got this guy.
Work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On 2nd down and 4. Brady. And he finds Gronk. Gronkowski's going to go. And he's into the end zone.
Covers the whole damn time, and all of a sudden throws a man beater out.
Rob Gronkowski, 53 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is good.
Fucking 35.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
The two guys on.
Now a play fake. Carr. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught.
Let's go!
35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 70.
I got another 3-man deep beater.
And the Raiders get a score closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands
I can let them do like 2 quick scores. I can score with them, and I just keep going for 2, and then I can tie the game up.
Well, as we knew,
I could do it that way.
The toe to the leather on that one.
Because it's a 9-point game right now.
Slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed.
Like I could let him score.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Woo! Good play.
Throw by Brady, knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me!
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
Wow.
Fournette running out of the gun.
Let him score, let him score.
Some room to work. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 24 yards. And the fumble recovery.
I got robbed on so many picks.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start gritting widely on your
Brady
sideline.
can't run, so he's just going to play quarters.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake. If you
You're not splitting Brady over
now a play fake. Brady.
No, really? They let Brady run in? Are you kidding me?
Really how you beat him, blitz that motherfucker.
Oh my god. Fucking game. I mean,
now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
It's like it's scripted, man. It's like a while ago, like my user was being controlled by the fucking CPU, bro. Like my man was getting slowed down.
20 to about the 22.
All right, can we get him with it again? Can we get him with it again?
The Raider
He's
offense
in it.
set to get this drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to
Oh, we got him
basics.
again. Let's go!
Complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down.
That was on prevent. Oh,
Play that time for the Raiders.
that shit. He'll just be doing this, bro.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr.
Ah, if he had a little bit more ups.
11 seconds remaining now. Bring up 2nd down.
I ain't gotta move.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr.
Bro,
That is
pass
incomplete,
lead.
stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One final try now for Carr. Looking for the end zone. And it will be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
I'm gonna look at these picks, bro, because, well, they should have been picks.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
I didn't have enough yards to throw through at the end, but I'm gonna look at these.
I
don't know.
Game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle.
I should have won this game, bro.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.
Who is he throwing it to?
Pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Drag routes. Running safety up the spleen. So he's running a flood concept. Flood with the drag. Bro. That's so cheeks, man. You're getting hit by a linebacker, he still makes that catch. Look, bro. As he's getting hit, bro, really? So it's like in the 3rd quarter. I slowed him down in the 3rd quarter, man. But shit. I just couldn't get... I couldn't get in there. This one was cheeks. He was already in a catch animation. My dude had the outside leverage. And then they let this dude... Look, how does this guy get in front of me when I've got the sideline and lead leverage on the ball? And they just somehow they just let him. Dude doesn't even run over there. He slides. Look, dude like slides like he's got roller skates on. Look at that shit, bro. The fuck? That's crazy. Look at these damn passes that he got and threw it to Gronk.
Come on, bro.
Okay, he got that one. That was my fault. I should have stayed with that. He ran a double slant. Look, bro, like, bro. My man was going for the pick and he just... Come on now, y'all gotta get out in front of the ball. This right here was cheeks. This was supposed to be a touchdown. Look how much... Dude, I want y'all to see this. Look how much fucking space I have to throw this ball, bro. I even got my feet set. Look at this. He's beat. Like, I got... Look at how much I had yards. They let this dude catch up to me somehow. I don't know. That's crazy. Jimmy Dean is not that fast now. Should have left him in that soft squat. Won't have that issue next year. I'm gonna have a finesse rusher on the edge. Furrow just doesn't have the finesse. Ngakwe would have got over there and fucking tomahawk chopped that. Now I showed
What's a good play for those deep prevent bombs?
the one that I used in the Raiders playbook. That bombed his ass with it.
Oh, what's it called?
I'll tell you in a sec.
Formation and play.
I think it was give me a sec. You in a game right now?
Yeah, it's all good. I ain't got time.
Trey, look, he's in trips. He in 3-man deep. I go to another formation. And then just pew on his 3-man deep. I like that. It's them double moves, bro. The double moves, because outside thirds are man match.
So it's a, all right. What's the name of the play? I'm sorry. Just trying to stop this dude from scoring.
Dig and go.
Dig and go. Oh, okay. Is it out of shotgun, right? The trips thing.
Yeah, shotgun with Trey.
Got you.
I think. Cause see the thing is, people don't realize those outside thirds aren't playing outside thirds because they're so deep. They're band match zone. So what is their first initial thing that they do? Is they drop down. So he's really just a cover one. For real, for real. So those outside are smarter for like post routes and stuff like that. So initially, instead of them dropping back, what do? I have a drag route on the left. Look at the left. Look at the left outside third man match. Y'all see that? He's in a quarters 3 deep. And outside third man matches the drag route. So doing that, if you have like Tom Brady or someone, you could run like a little post route and get it over in this area. This is wide open. There's nothing over there because I did that drag route. It's just something that y'all should see. Man match. Though the outside thirds are not actual zones of people unless you play defend sticks. Okay? Again, he's not covering an outside third. What does he do? He drops back and then he goes to help, cover the seam. By the time he realizes the ball's over here, he done gave up his space. So the double move is going to beat the man coverage. It's going to push that inside third in because his double move cuts in, and then he's going to go. and you're gonna have that nice little window to throw it to him. Now I have the one play touchdown earlier, but there's no highlight for it. It's dig and go and Trey, where the, I guess Trey something. I just added it to my Audible set because I needed a second option.
What is with these bigs, my man? Got this motherfucker beat, and Lattimore just somehow gets ahead of him. That is insane, bro.
Trey open.
Oh, well, I'm on defense now. Fuck ass bitch.
Dig and go. Trey open, dig and go.
Good shit.
You know what time it is, fellas, man. Time to go to sleep. I'll catch y'all fellas tomorrow, man.